they run around, they say what happened. This one, we will never hear from FameIdols today. No worry, punk me. We don't show, we say we don't show. But the man and woman, we see you. Just in case you do not know, this is day 20 of the month of April 2026. And as you know, the month is on, I don't know if I'll call it a highway, but the month is in a hurry to finish. I tell you, the month is in a hurry to finish. Like this. This is the episode where they talk about all that's going on in the lives of your favorite celebrities. I mean, if you want to stay abreast of all happening in the entertainment industry, this is where you're supposed to be. In case you're meeting me for the very first time, probably you're seeing this particular face for the first time. My name is Osita, the rugged gentleman. As always, we do this every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from the hours of 8 down to 9. So like this, if we don't show for this week edition of FameIdols Hangout, as always, the only thing you go do for me right now is just to share, and keep sharing. We're active across every social media platform. So if you know you get person where they say una too, they argue about things where they sub for the entertainment space. If you know say you get person where they say they allow you the rest for what it concern entertainment industry. This is the time to share FameIdols to that particular person for him to know. Say, oh, sit or Ringo Master, don't show on top of this particular dial to follow all of our church on a normal. So you yourself for just punk me, yes. You yourself for just relaxation. I don't know how we go take use be. I don't know how we go take use on today, but we'll go do it one by each. A sneak peek of what to actually expect on today's program. Our very own Laide Bakare is in the news with amazing news. I mean, wedding bells are on the ring left, right, and center. No worry. Punk me, we'll go yarn on the full matter as the show the progress. Yes, Blord is also in the news. This one shock plenty people. We go here on the full matter as the show they carry the go funds. Even our very own social media activist VeryDarkMan is also in the news too. Yes, plenty people just enter news. Davido don't make very shocking revelation, and even Don Jazzy throw small bass boost here and there. People not expect what Don Jazzy talk, but you yourself bunk me. We go yarn on the full matter as the show the progress. Like I said at the start of the show, if you know you have somebody that probably both of you enjoy everything going on in the entertainment space, this is the right time for you to share, and let the person know that FameIdols Hangout have commenced officially. That being said, I believe we no further ado, we enter into the very first story for today. Now, Nollywood actress and a movie producer, Laide Bakare, has actually announced officially that she would soon be getting married for the third time. Now, in a recent interview with content creator Akin Abolade, the movie star stated that it would be the first time she would be getting married officially, despite 2 previous failed marriages. According to her, she said I will soon be getting married officially for the first time ever. The actress disclosed that preparations are already underway for her wedding. She, however, did not disclose the date of the wedding or identify the husband to be. Now, Laide Bakare has been married twice. Her first marriage was to US-based businessman, that is Olumide Okufulure. I beg your pardon for that particular pronunciation, with whom she shares a daughter. Simi will be the evidence, or should I say receipt, of that particular marriage. And after their separation, she remarried to Alhaji Mutairu Atanda Orilowo in 2012, and the union produced 2 sons. However, she has left the second marriage after Alhaji himself been there reportedly declared wanted by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission in 2014 over alleged fraudulent activities. Now, in a previous interview on the Real Life with Auntie Ayo podcast, Laide said she is open to being married up to 5 times if prior unions don't work. She don't talk am before, and as we don't see am, Laide na she be talking na do as she dey talk am na so she dey take use do am, because she don't come outside again, don't they announce. But the one wey be say they make people dey ask question online, a lot of social media users are actually confused. We are officially confused. In fact, a lot of fans were asking the questions under this particular post. They were trying to find out what she meant by she is getting married officially for the first time. Wait, sure they try to say they get unofficial wedding, because it go be different thing. There are a lot of people with a very myopic mindset. I mean, there are people that actually believe that if your marriage doesn't bear fruits, if there are no children in the marriage, then that marriage no be legit marriage. You understand? They go tell you saying that children now in the cement wife place for their husband house. Now, what is some people believe? We know they come to bash anybody believe, but it would have been a different thing if her previous marriages did not bear any fruit. There were no children. But the first marriage, one girl come outside. The second marriage, two boys come outside. So she don't get 3 children for two different men. So people come they ask, say, what does she mean? What exactly does she mean by officially getting married? Because it is a little bit confusing. People do not actually know. Person talker officially for the comment section say as it be like this, it be like say like they go forget everything about marriage. So it be like say marriage no before her. She don't try 2 times, it not work. So maybe she not even bother this third one. See, I don't believe in discouraging her. Like she said rightfully, she is willing to try with 5 different people. But person can't they ask. Person can they ask. So not be said that they wish her bad. Not be said they talk say her marriage will continue to the end continually, because the third time might actually be the charm. But somebody was acting categorically. The first one brought a child. The second one brought 2 children. That is 3. Probably the third one become more fruitful, bring 4 children. That one na 7. If the third one no can work, she can't enter 4th marriage. That one bring 2 children. That na 9. She did 4th one no work. She entered the last marriage. It will be the 5th where she talk. That one come bring 5 children again. That one you see say don't they pursue almost 15 children. Will be say she gets for 5 different men. Person come they talk say she na so you just want they marry, they born, they produce children and husband everywhere. Say only you go become X-Men, because some men like to they hear this kind of thing. But if we use clear eye check out, the last marriage that ended was should I say for valid reasons? I mean, the man was wanted for fraud, so I believe that is ground enough to leave the marriage. Person talk say it be like saying a lady herself no even really get patience for this marriage thing. Another person come outside the talk say it be like say she herself never really serious for this marriage something different kind talk. Just they come outside. People were actually on her side. Yes, that's the one that was actually, should I say, surprising or shocking to me. A lot of people were actually on our side. They actually supported her. They said no problem, ride on mama, we are solidly behind you, we go still attend this wedding, we go still turn up. Yes, and I'm waiting some fans come outside, they come they talk say as far as they are concerned, she is free to get married as many times as possible, as long as she not collect anybody husband. Now what people they talk. So far say she not snatch anybody husband, may she marry. If he not still work, she get every right to come out, marry again. May she they marry, they go. May she they born, they go. So then stand solidly behind her. Person when they look at from the perspective now, I would like to know your own opinion on this particular one, because I saw somebody that asked a question. He said, in Nigeria, yes, this person they try come outside, they talk say in Nigeria, if you see man where be say probably in they marry and the women they deal with them. If he marry the first one, in push one, he marry the second one, she come out, he marry the third. Say if na man, say he no really get where he touch like that. To say man, after all, now the man they do all the marriage things. Say now the man be the number one. Say if to say now man they live this kind of life, where we say she they live. If no really reason up. But as the fact say now woman can't decide to they marry plenty people like this. Say in they use left eye, they observe the whole matter. Now the life will say this particular person they bring come. I don't know what they mean by the goose can they diminish. I beg, if you they watch this particular video, which goose they talk about? Because me, I do not know. I didn't aware at all. Which goose they talk say they diminish? Which goose they talk say they I be lighted on the same market where her shop day? Because he talk say the goose they go down. I don't know which goose. I don't know which down way they go. But then plenty people just give their own opinion concerning this particular one. But then I want to believe personally, as Osita regent man, my own opinion be say If she want continue, make she continue. I mean, she is looking for happiness, she's looking for companionship. As long as she not dey share anybody husband, as long as she not squeeze herself enter anybody marriage, as long as she not dey use her own, they spoil another person own. I beg, make she write down, make she marry this particular person. I wish her well. If you work for her, you go really suit me. And if you no work, make she use small, use more work, come on from the marriage. They find another person. You not get where you touch. You know, get where you touch. Gone are the days, according to some people, gone are the days when you remain adamant in a marriage that is not working. You get the time will be say for Nigeria, irrespective of what your eye they see for that marriage, you go there. Irrespective of the way things they go for that particular marriage, you go there. He not get the kind of that time he go hard may you hear say woman carry a kaya come out from husband hand. No matter what your eye they see, the whole society, everybody go to tell her may endure. Say no marriage is perfect. The most favorite example people they give now say you know go leave man because of rain. They say rain they fall everywhere. Now what people they actually they talk. So gone are the days when it was like that. Now people not really they waste time to move. I don't observe that one. People not really they waste time to move. If you do any immediately, you go see any. And the one will be saying me, I take you see. So it no pass like that. It no pass like that. I wish her well, and we pray say this particular marriage it go last. We pray say this one go really work for her. We pray say as it don't be like this, may not be like say no, you go can't cause a problem in the nearest future. No, make this one be the last bus stop. Make this one no start to be behave like roundabout. You understand that kind of thing? With that, we got tiptoe Tarapa give this particular wedding something. If the one they reach, more go chop at jollof. You know, pass like that. More enter the very next story. Now, for people that are very much aware, our very own VeryDarkMan, that is social media activist and entrepreneur, Blord, don't they at loggerhead for a while? They don't they get bass boost for a period of time now. And what led to their bass boost is the fact that a lot of people said, and it was evidence, it was everywhere, where people they talk say, Blord by himself start to they draw VeryDarkMan for trouser. Yes, Blord started to draw VeryDarkMan for trouser. They said he went as far as putting up a billboard claiming that VeryDarkMan is an ambassador for one of the products he's selling. He put on VeryDarkMan, don't say VeryDarkMan enter flight, say he paid the VeryDarkMan flight to come sign ambassadorial deal with them. Say him being ambassador, say him they use a VeryDarkMan face, they promote goods and services will be say in the sale. And VDM not they comfortable with that particular one because two of them don't they get bad goods from the ab initio, from the very beginning. So VDM come outside on a very good day, come announce say our very own Blord. Say hand don't reach, say police people hand don't reach and say don't carry enter inside police. That was the beginning of this particular month of April. Yes, the beginning of this month of April. The dog say hand really meet him because he enter police custody for Kuje and the dog say he go there for 26 days. He's still there inside there. Now, if VDM come outside, they come announce officially. Say they don't move on from point A to point B inside the same Kuje prison based on health matter. He never today, sometime last week, and I saw the news go fly up and down, left, right, and center. Say Blord don't come outside from Kuje prisons. Say he was released on a special recommendation. Where be say then call him a special recognition. Yes, and the English should say they speak for the that he was released on a special recognition. But now, as he be saying now today, Monday, news of say they enter inside our table. Now say VDM don't actually announce officially. Say a temporal withdrawal. Okay, no, I beg your pardon. That's not what we're talking about. Say like this. Yes, like this. VDM don't actually announce officially. Say it can't be like say no. Blord don't use tie, return to Kuje prison shortly after he is granted bail on Friday. Now, what did they come outside the contact? Now, news people actually reported that Blord was granted bail after spending at least 2 weeks over alleged impersonation of VDM. Speaking on the matter, VDM in a video he posted officially on Facebook page on Saturday said that the businessman was unable to fulfill his bail condition. According to VDM, Blord would remain in prison until he is able to submit his international passport as demanded by the court. He said, I'm very happy that Blord was granted bail, but unfortunately for him, he had to be taken back to Kuje Correctional Center until Monday because he could not perfect his bail condition. As you all know, one of the conditions that the judge gave was for Blord to tender his international passport. After all the effort by my lawyer, his passport could not come from Anambra State on time, so he had to be taken back to Kuje prison. Yes. Now waiting in the comment side, the contact. So what you make him go back like this? What you make him be like say no? He can't fall back to Kuje now because of say in passport where be say supposed don't reach judge hand. They gave a lot of conditions, yes, on why he's going to be remanded in prison, in police custody, in correctional center. I beg your pardon. They gave a lot of conditions for his bail, but it be like say he meets all of them. But in the Kuje prison for Abuja, the passport today Anambra, as they give the condition, before the passport to go enter night bus from Anambra reach Abuja, they can carry and put back inside prison. And waiting Blord, they tell us like this. Person post. See, if I see what I don't like, I dey talk am. Una know me anytime we say I see wetin I no like. Immediately I dey talk am because why person go talk say Blord freedom na view once? What is the meaning of that? What is the meaning of that statement? Which one be say in freedom na view once? Other person come outside and say it be like say Sowore no do the work, wey be say in talk say in do. I don't really understand it. See, the kind bass boats wey be say they fly for Nigeria now, not be small thing. People they talk. I tell you, people they talk. But according to the post that VeryDarkMan made, he said, categorically speaking, that he's going to be out on Monday. But the only reason why he be like say no, he no come outside on Friday, be say he's supposed to come outside. That now he go come outside today. What you make him be like say no, he no come outside as he be say he's supposed to come outside, Now, because of say the bail condition was not met, that means in passport no come outside, in passport no quick reach Abuja. So not be say that they go put them back for the prison for a very long time. I said today, tomorrow he's supposed to come out. Yes. Now what did they try talk? So he not there as he want to be. He's not going back. He's not going to go and complete the rest of the week. And now just for the part, say if somebody enter motor. They from Anambra they go Abuja. Idefa.
Oh, see that
Idefa. Joe, I hear you.
You know what? Sorry for cutting you short, please. So sorry for cutting you. You know what? When we are told that Blord is coming out, what Sowore told us is that he came out on self-recognizance, meaning that they allowed him to come out because he's a businessman, he's well known to his community, and he's not bring maybe anybody, they don't ask him to present a civil servant who is going to sign surety for him or anything like that. But there are some things that Sowore did not tell us. Which one fan told us? That fan is Gloria. Gloria told us that there were some things that they told him why his bail condition, that he's supposed to deposit his international passport with the registrar of courts, is not to do anything that would interfere with the case. Is to provide 20 million bond with 2 sureties in like sum, and the surety is to be verified by the DCR or CR. That one, Sowore, tell us that one. In fact, the fan said, this fan who is Gloria, she said, Sowore one-sided activists would not tell the public this part. Oh, they just told us the other one. They don't tell us this one. So, BDM coming out now to let us know that since he did not provide that passport, he has gone back. I said something before. That you see all these charges where these charges brought against Blord, everything where you do against VDM, both impersonation, the contract, he said the forged contract, everything. VDM said all these things, he will go to jail for each of them one by one. After when he come out of the first one, he will go for the second one. But because of after this first case, now people were saying that VDM has decided to settle the matter and all these things, people feel say yes, so yes, come on. I don't know if this is part of it, but what we are hearing for VDM is that he did not provide his passport. They did not bring it from Anambra State on time, so he has to go back. So the thing is just, this kind of case, for me, I'll say this is an Ike Guru case. Ike Guru Madu, seriously, for you, he's the first person coming out. One fan said, this Blord is the first man to come out of prison and go back again on the same day. Hey, now wow. You know, a fan said something. A fan said, don't fight with someone that has nothing to lose. Because if we, another one of us said, if Blord has ignored VDM from the beginning when VDM was saying something about Blord, I think the price of his goods is too high and is lying to people that they come from China when they're coming from some other place. You know, if Blord had ignored him, then maybe that's what the fan is saying. You know, the fan is saying that if he had ignored him, maybe it would not get to this stage. In fact, because another person pointed out that VDM came for Davido ignored him. He came for Wizkid ignored him. He came for Cubana Chief Priest, they ignored him. And they are doing well. Like if Blord had ignored VDM, the matter no go reach like this. One fan will not give Blord advice. That one talk say, if you know Blord, just advise him to calm down. That one said, this one is coming from Taiwo. Taiwo said, I think some Igbo men find it hard to apologize, especially when they know they're apologizing to somebody that they have money more than the person. They find it hard to apologize to the person. But Blord can help himself by just talk to VDM, call him, let them talk together. Highest is that VDM will post 1 or 2 videos to show that Blord has begged him, and the matter will close. Simple. Everybody will go back to their business. Than all this going to court, going to prison, front and back. That the thing is just, in fact, he pity that guy. Make the guy just calm down, reduce the pride, and ask for, as in beg, make everything settle. You know, I don't know how this whole thing is going to go about, because till now we've not gotten any information that they have provided the passport or not. So we don't know what is going to happen, if he's still going to stay there for some time or not. We don't know. But whatever it is, I'm sure that if he's coming out, we go know. If he's still going to stay there, we go know. If we go chop beans, small stone beans for that side, we go know. But then the guy is not really looking like someone that went to prison. He's looking fresh. Abi, what's it that you know, see him? He's looking fresh. So I don't know. I don't understand this kind of prison where this guy go. I dey tell you, I don't understand. How you take to the old thing, I dey tell you, I don't understand.
Person go even go, I beg your pardon. Person go even go post for social media. The person actually edited Blord's picture when he come out from Kuje prison. The picture, I mean the video, a picture will come outside from Blord when he come outside from Kuje prison. They edit side by side with when a very dark man come outside from EFCC custody. They say one person come outside with Ishiago and red cap. Very fat and plumpy, looking very healthy. Say they don't even see the sickness they talk about. Come put her side by side with video when he come outside from EFC custody. Say in come outside, in muzzle don't disappear. In wear armless and one jogger trouser like that. Say they don't really understand the way him take use come outside in own. Say in hair self, he did like wood or not be my mouth to go hear that kind of thing. But then that is not the bone of contention. See, I do not even expect Blord to apologize at this particular point, because he don't go to prison, he don't come outside. At this particular point, it is for him to just avoid it. He get what he call let sleeping dogs lie. Don Jazzy would always say that it's not every matter you should carry on social media. Say some of them, just leave them. Just leave am. Not be everything wey say you go carry chukwuma. You get the ones wey be say you go see, you go comot eye, and it is not equal. Somebody is coming, yes, and I understand the fact that it is technically an attack on business. You dey do business, another person they try bring down your business. They tell people say your goods too cost and what have you. It is technically an attack on business, but it should not be compared to your response. I believe at that particular point, your response is very, very important. You get the kind of say person go do me for social media. Before I go reply, I go check. I go message my WhatsApp, my lawyer for WhatsApp. Alpha, this website I want to do, is it legal? Is it acceptable? See, Joy, I recently discovered, say if person come with gun to your house, person come with gun to your house to come kill you for house, no be even rob. This person come with the intention to kill you for your own house. If you get license gun for your house and you use and shoot this person, the person can't die. Now murder case, oh.
Who tell you that one? Is that not
self-defense? Case. Self-defense when the person where you defend yourself again, say the person die. Say you don't come up for self-defense, you don't enter manslaughter. Say if you want to defend yourself, shoot her for leg. No shooter where you go by anything make you find the person, you don't enter murder case. So that is since I heard of this particular statement I just made now, it made me very, should I use the word skeptical? I'm now very cautious with matters concerning the law, because you go dey feel say you know the law until they start to the reader, they come as you go see very small something where you go dey call say na man. You thank God they say we know plenty people don't reach two portion of stony beans because of waiting the entire cruise. I just they catch cruise, I just the flex, I just the wine am. Before you know am, you don't reach two portion of beans. So at this particular point, I feel making just avoid problem. Yes, making just avoid problem. You not get as you want take be. Person can talk. Yes, this is not the last story I go talk, Joy, before we go enter the next story. Person officially talk and say he just they wonder the way Blord would they feel. Say probably if he did this particular cell, if he did this particular room, man use room now. If he did this particular room for the prison, you know that guy to be say person don't come out from room, come out in blue and blue, hang out for on top in bulk, tell them say bye bye you, I'm going no, I don't live on now, you don't come out from room. Maybe they don't even collect the blue for where he hang out. Another person where they wear the same size with and can't collect the blue, say may use and take guide, they change it own blue in case he dirty. Only for evening, maybe the same person can't enter again. Come they say, where my blue? Where my blue? What hang for you? Now bring my blue. Come for everybody go shop.
I tell
And I
you.
tell you, everybody it got there very, very confusing. When we did body house that year, it's not as if I'm trying to liken body house to prison, but then when we did body house that year, that kind of thing where the same person go come. Say from morning, in fact, sometimes from the night before, in don dey brag to we where they hosted. Say my mother is coming tomorrow, she's coming to come and take me home. We have something that we want to go and do at home. She's coming to take me. Everybody don't they celebrate. People don't even give a list of things to buy for them if it don't they come back. The next day, we did class, they will come class, come ask who is Ojo Simpson. He go say, and maybe Ojo Simpson. Ojo Simpson, oh yeah, come outside. They didn't need you in principal office. Everybody go down the talk, say yes. Say this one, Otilo. Only for break time, you see, and they come back from principal office. You don't go change to houseware. Go drop in load way in the park already. You go come here say principal no allow come out. You know what we expect? Say if I don't reach house, you they come back break time. He got a CD, my brother. So he not get in him. He go be like prank. Now when person talk say Blord freedom, now viewers any which way. The original sentence from the court now 26 days. So you know, guys want to be 26th of April, no really far like that. It no really far. Even if you complete the whole April, the May no really far like that. So you know get where you touch. It go still come outside one way or the other. No be life imprisonment in they do. It go still come outside. So I beg, as a plenty people don't they give advice, we go use style join our voice. Even though Joy said we shouldn't be giving advice over here, but we go use style join our voice to the voice of others. To say at this point, I beg, let sleeping dogs lie. Leave them, make them sleep. Avoid the problem at all costs, because very small thing, fit carry you go collect two portion of beans. You know, pass like that. So with that, we go tiptoe come up from that particular story, enter the very next story. Yes, and this particular one is still on VeryDarkMan. Now, something they fly up and down for social media. A lot of people are actually, you know, they get different opinion for this particular one. Now, VDM come outside officially announce that he is temporarily withdrawing from all social media platforms. According to Ram, he explained that the decision followed the allegation that his content has been distracting Nigerian youth from holding the government accountable. Now, for people that do not know, I saw a skit online. I saw a skit online by one particular content creator. I'm not going to be calling his name, but this content creator, the kind of skits will be saying they do. The kind of skits will be saying they do in the mimic African governors. In the mimic African governors. In don't go viral for social media. I know one calling name. Yes, I know one calling name. In don't go viral for social media. In get for the skits, for in line of skits, in get in your own states where in the governor. Can they do plenty things? So Joy, he did a skit recently. I watched that particular skit, and in that skit, he was talking to somebody, telling the person, say, he get different packages where he get. One of the package where they give money for. Now you go be content creator. You go they tell people, say their vote no go count. Say in go they pay you. May you just they post, say your vote no go count. Say nobody go listen to you. Say so he painted the picture that content creators are earning from the government. Now the picture will be saying create. And Joya entered into the comment section of that particular post, and everybody just did. Some people they tag VDM, some people they mention them, some people they call a name, some people they are describe them. Different people just they VDM they do. Now waiting just they fly up and down after in do that particular thing. So I want to believe now that particular video coupled with other videos, now he make a VDM come outside officially. Can't talk this one will be say in talk. Yes, you can't talk this one will be say in talk. And in a video that he posted on his Instagram handle, BDM said his decision was aimed at allowing young Nigerians to focus fully on protest and civic responsibility. Because of the allegation and accusations that it is my posts that have been distracting the Nigerian youth from holding the government accountable, I have decided to not post again on social media during this period. He challenged other influencers, celebrities, and activists to take over the space during his absence, adding, I would expect all influencers, celebrities, and activists to use this opportunity to take over. Let's watch and see. Explaining further in Pidgin, he stressed that he would completely step back from all platforms. The way in TikTok, I'm gonna say, I've made my decision that from today, I'm not going to be making any post on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, everywhere. I'm going to leave you people. I'm going to give you people time. That's why I'm not going to be posting. All the protests you want to do, everything that you want to do to hold the government accountable, VeryDarkMan is going to be taking a backstage. And I'm waiting in call you take you tie rapper for this particular thing. Now, since he said that, a lot of Nigerians were not comfortable with that particular statement. A lot of people had different thing to say. People don't they call them out to say this will not be the step to take. Say you don't already get the voice, you don't already get the platform. Say you're supposed to use your platform to hold the government accountable, not leaving it for Nigerians. People talk say, okay, if you they talk say you want to come on social media to allow people to hold government accountable. Say what about those small things where you they do for people who no get voice? Say those ones will not concern the government directly. Somebody cited some of the cases that he has, spearheaded in the past.
Okay.
Some of the cases that he has spearheaded in the past, somebody said, okay, cases like that do not concern the government directly, what you don't they do for a while. Say what you can't do all those ones. Person said this one are just another pattern. Yes, person talk say this one now another pattern. Other person said this in absence no go past 2 weeks. Different people don't they give different opinions since he make this statement. But Joy, I beg, knock me leg for teeth.
You know what? A fan said something that you cannot stop a talkative from coming online. Now, waiting one fan talk. If fan is saying that BDM is a talkative, so you cannot stop him from coming online. Another person said you are calling him a talkative, but time will tell. Time will tell. He has said he wants to step back from social media for some time, so no problem. Given his reasons for wanting to step back, for me, let us see and we will know. We will know. Time would, and I agree with that. And I said, time will tell if he will do exactly what he said. Are you getting? Another one said something that he's afraid. People are dragging him left and right because of the heat from Blord's case. So he's afraid. That is why he's running away. I don't understand why will he be running away from Blord's case? He's not the one that offended Blord. Blord was the one who impersonated him and all those things. Why will he be running away from? What is he running from? I don't understand how people just think the whole thing said. One fan said something. This one is coming from Kennedy. Kennedy said, if you want to go and re-strategize, repackage, no wahala, just rearrange yourself, repackage before you come back to my screen. I will be waiting for you. Now, waiting one fan talk. Some people don't get a problem. You want to go, go. When you are done, come back. No problem. One person can talk, say, if you want to go, maybe go. No one time again say, that one happened, body. Everybody people still there, but no problem. Osita has told us why VDM decided that he wants to take a step back. So if we feel, I don't think that what he's saying could be what is distracting Nigerian youth. No, it's not, because things are happening. People are protesting. People are, raising their voice, raising their voice to what is happening around. So people are saying things about it. So it is not, I don't think it's what BDM is doing that is, stopping the youth from, being, talking about things that are happening in the country, lending their voice and actions to it. No. For me, I don't think so. But then, since he said that people think that is because of him is distracting the youth from doing the right thing and distracting the youth from watch the things that are more important. No wahala. Let's watch and see. He has said that he's giving them days. He's not gonna post for some days. Okay, I think this will him not posting will last till the end of the month. Okay, so let's see if he will do that. The fan who is saying that VDM is a talkative, you cannot remove the talkative from him. Tomorrow now we'll see him online saying one or two things. We don't know if he's going to do like that. He's gonna be that way or not. But whatever it is, we are watching. Yes, so I saw the team view. We are watching. If he comes online again, we go know. If he does not, we go know. But as for now, as he take talk, now so we go leave the matter of VDM. I know we'll be hearing about, we'll be, with all the old thing happening with VDM and Blord. Our year go still there for that side. We don't know when Blord will be released, and we don't know if VDM will lend his voice to that one, because this is something that is still happening now. It is happening. Someone that have gone on social media, we don't have to hear anything from him. Even if Blord is released or not, that means we will not hear anything from him. But then, no problem. Whatever it may be, we are going to know. And when we know, for sure, FameIdols will bring it to you as it dey hot, because you know they carry story wey no dey trend. Na tori wey dey trend, hot story. Now he will carry come for una for FameIdols. When as it be like that, we go leave the story like that. Enter the next one where we carry come for una, and this one is coming from none other than our old Davido. I dey tell you, if you no know Davido, na him be say you know their man. Now be say you dey on a long thing. I no wan come dey tell you who Davido be. I no wan come dey explain. Davido is this. Davido. If you no know this person, wey we dey call Davido, David Adeleke, Omo Baba Olowo. Now be say you dey on a long thing. You no follow. Well, calm down. No, wetin carry Davido come news today? I go tell all of una everything wey carry am come news today. Wetin he talk, how he take talk, and whether that person wey don give Davido gbasgbos so, abi na him give person gbasgbos so. I go tell una everything as it dey hot because say normal level on our tori it is sweet well. Well, our famous Afrobeat singer Davido, he has stated something during an interview with Breakfast Club. He disclosed one or two things about some decision he made concerning his children. Maybe when I think say he won't distribute property, or you won't share one or two things, calm down. Or the children don't do something, calm down. I go tell you wetin he disclose. So during that interview, Davido was asked, he asked that, do you want your kids to be in this industry, or will you prefer your kids to work with grandpa, that is with his father? And Davido talk one or two things. He narrated something. He narrated how his father's refusal to support his music career before breakthrough killed his joy. He said he will still support any of his children that choose to go into entertainment industry. From his words, he said, Omo, go and work with my dad. Every Christmas, my dad takes all the grandkids with him, and I could just see that upon all the things he has, including multiple private jets and all that, his happiness is him seeing his grandchildren. And my father is single, so I just saw this happiness, and I'm like, man, this is what life is all about. My dad not wanting me in the entertainment industry really killed my joy until he saw that this boy is really adamant about doing this. I would not want to do that to my kids as well. My daughter is already singing and dancing. When I don't see wetin Davido talk now, because you were wondering wetin Davido talk. He no wan share property. In pikin no do anything. He dey tell una talk say he is not going to. He will prefer his children to go and work with his dad. One fan talk one thing, say una see say e good to get money. E good to get money because they never come out from school, say they never even start life. Work don dey ready, dey wait for them. You see how the whole thing be, I dey tell you. Another fan said something. The fan said that Davido cannot force his kids to do what they want to do, what they don't want to do. That he should wait for them to grow up. When they grow up, they will decide for themselves. Because you cannot, a kid can tell you, a child can say, you can tell your child, maybe you prefer your child to go and work with your dad, work in his company. But what if they don't want to? See, also that you don't want to act. When you they grow up, I know say maybe your mama, your papa, They go don't talk, say maybe they want you to be this, they want you to be that. Wait till your papa and your mama don't tell you, say, I want you to do when you grow up. Wait till which kind of career they want me you do that time.
You know, the funny thing now is, truthfully speaking, I'm one of those people that I count myself as lucky because my parents did not force any career down my throat. You understand? In as much as what I wanted to do before is very far from what I want to do now. I mean, what I'm
Even when you
doing
went
now.
to university, even
It
sorry,
dey
even when
very
you went to university, your parents did not say study this or that.
That is the thing. See, I've shared this story before on FameIdols. Probably you've forgotten, and I'll share it. I'll continue to share it, Joy. Before I entered school, from small, in fact, from small, wetin dey my mind wey I wan become na either a lawyer or a reverend father. Na wetin be dey my mind. I wan do law or I wan enter priesthood. I wan become reverend father. No ask me why I no later become reverend father. No ask me, abeg, abeg, abeg. Me
Why
na
you go
while
ask that kind of question?
now why they like people like you? But the university setting now, I wanted to enter school, and immediately after secondary school, or should I say during my senior secondary SS1 to SS3, I developed this passion for acting. There is no school drama that I was not involved in. There is no school play that I was not involved in. Like there is no, you know, get it will be say they related to, if you know how many audition will be say I go. Drama for school are they involved, drama for church, and I'm a coordinator all through my senior secondary school. So I didn't know I loved acting. You understand? So when it reached time to enter school, when it reached time to enter university, I told my mom I wanted to do theater arts. You dey get? And wetin she come tell me na say, don't I think theater art would limit me? Say if I do theater art now, if the only reason why I wan do theater art, say make I just carry am for mind, dey say people wey dey make am for movie industry, dem no really study theatre. Most of them no study theater art. So why not do something else that you could actually earn a living from? Why you do acting as a hobby? You understand? Call them wetin again you like to do. As I like to talk, say na parrot na ya be cho 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 cho. She tell me, okay, why not consider talking professionally? Become a broadcaster, study mass communication, and then as you dey, you fit come dey push your acting career on the side. And that is the best advice I've received, because I'm not saying people that did or people that studied, I'm not saying thespians are limited. I'm not saying if the course is limiting. But what I'm trying to say is for me personally, I feel more fulfilled as a broadcaster, as a media person, than I think I would have felt as a thespian. You understand? So I don't follow for people who be say they force one particular profession down their throat. No, I don't follow for those kind of people. They actually ask all of us, what do you want be? What do you want do? Before we even enter secondary school, they don't ask art, science, or commercial. Which one you want go? People who want go science, go science. People who want do art, do art. People who want do commercial, then do commercial. So they know for some. They know for some. But people will be say that they talk, say, okay, say Davido no fit force in children to, you know, e get the kind position where you go put your pikin, where subconsciously that pikin go want do one particular profession, even without knowing that that's not what he wants to do. What do I mean? I know somebody, for example, that literally grew up in a radio station from when it's small. In people, in papa and mama they work for radio station. In the ways they follow in mama they go radio. In they see as people they do program for radio. They see as news people they do. They see things where we say they're asking countless times. In don't sleep off for radio where they carry am go house from small till he grow. When they want go IT for school, na radio station na im dem carry IT go, based on say im mama don already hold side for radio, so it is very very easy. He finish school, he come outside NYSC, he wan go service, dem carry am go Joy, tell me how that person will develop love for banking. Tell me.
That's impossible now.
Now
That is impossible. Someone who is always in the radio, someone who is always in the radio station who, you know, will have been in tune with what is happening there. So if you're talking about going to the bank, it will take maybe some kind of motivation or miracle or something that will shift his mind away from that environment he's used to. So you get here. So everybody had a lot of things to say about this thing that Davido said. Encouraging his children to go and work in their dad's company and all. But somebody pointed out something that Davido should understand, that when he wanted to be an artist, his father did so many things to try to stop him. Are you getting? But coming out when the father found out that he's adamant about this thing, this is what his son wants to do, and he had to support him. He gave him his support. Are you getting? One fan said something that sometimes there's something that for him, he will always advise parents. You can advise your kids, yes, but as time goes on, your child is now matured. It is good to support them in that thing they are doing, because sometimes if you don't support if you have the means to support your children, support them. Because if you don't, sometimes what they're supposed to achieve maybe in a year or in 2 years, they might end up achieving that thing maybe in 5 years or in 6 years. It might take them up to 10 years because they don't have that support that they would have had. If they had the support, it would have been easier for them to achieve that thing. But because they don't have the support, they end up achieving it. They take a long time achieving it. But then everybody is different. Things happen. That is one thing about life. And then the video was saying that he has suffered so much in the industry. That is why he will not allow his kids to go into entertainment industry. He would prefer them to go and work with their dad. That he was insulted, bullied. A lot of things that people have said about him and all those things. Person talk something that there is no industry, there is nowhere you will work. Even if you are selling pepper, insult go there for inside. And they tell you, even if they sell fish for road, insult go there inside. There is nothing you will do where insult no go there for inside. That is one thing I've noticed. Nothing where insult no go there for inside. One person talk say she's a blogger. She will not advise her children to be a blogger because they don't insult and not be small. Another person can talk say as they do POS, you not go allow pikin can do POS because insult no be small thing. Sometimes self network no go there. Sometimes God say he need to run to the bank by himself. He said he no go. People had a lot of things to say, but then that is just life. Parents will always want their kids to do better than them, which is something that is we understand, but you cannot force your child. That is you cannot. Even if one fan said something like, if his child decide that today they want to be a doctor, and maybe after 3 years, 4 years, he said no, this doctor thing is not working, I'm going to drop it. I decided to go and be an actor. Fine, go and do what you want to do. For him, do what you want to do. As long as they do anything where you're not committing a crime. Okay, you're changing career, you're switching careers, and people do that a lot. People switch careers. So you get also, I don't know if they follow me. People switch careers. So it happen. It happen. So Nigeria will go leave the story where concern Davido. I hope say una they follow for this story. We want to hear from you in the comment section. What is that thing your parents told you should become? Maybe they have told you, you should do this, do this, do this. We want to hear from you. Did you let her do that, or did you do what you want to do? Did you follow what you wanted, or you did not? And some of you, they may have followed it. Was it, did you find joy in it or no? Because I noticed something, that it's not just about doing something. Sometimes, finding joy in doing something is also okay. Okay, but sometimes it's not always like that all the time. You want to say something, Osita?
Personally, before we enter the last story for today, see, I just feel it is my honest opinion, though. It is my opinion, and I might be wrong. A lot of people might have different opinion, but I feel it is not individual's place to decide what his children is going to do. He's going to be very surprised if all in children decide to follow music officially. I mean, Whiskey come out and say in Peking, don't be artists like this. So the funny thing is, all those things he actually suffered when he was entering the industry, it would not be the same for the kids. If we decide to be truthful, this is Davido's son we are talking about. I mean, that video went viral where Kanayo was literally warning crew members, do not take it easy on my child. Me una no come to over favor the boy because of saying I can't KOK picking and I can't go over. See, it is Davido's child. He not get as he want to be. He has set the foundation for his child. He get the level where we will reach for this media work what they do. If my pikin won't enter media, it would be the smoothest transition ever. In not get as he want take this. See, it's so wonderful that if the video should continue doing music till his child should come up of age, All he has to do is to feature the Pekin. The Pekin don't blow. That is what we are talking about. It don't blow. I mean, Simi's daughter is making a lot of money. He get money past me. And I'm so sad. I'm so sad as I'm saying this. But she get money past me. She get song where they do numbers on streaming platforms. So if the child won't do this particular thing, I feel all you need to do is to give that particular child your maximum support. He didn't have anybody that will point the way for the child. See, he has a successful career, so it is easier for him to tell that child, okay, do it like this, do it like this. He has artists that are famous today that are doing well. We don't blow. All thanks to himself, all thanks to his management, all thanks to his label. So if his child should say he wants to enter the entertainment industry, it is not going to be like starting from rock bottom. It's not going to be that, because when most of these our artists started music, they were blind. There was no guidance, there was nothing. They created the niche for themselves. They created the business for themselves. But now, it don't get easier. You understand all the tricks involved in this particular business. So it is easier for him to tell the child, do it like this, do it like this, do it like this, and you will be successful. So not be old to come outside, come talk. I believe making just wait, make the child choose what he want to do. Whether na in business, I be na in papa business. The main thing I make the pikin do something. And the last thing I go talk and I say, you will work on the pressure yourself. You see, say pikin don't already get work before he enter secondary school. You can't use in life, they compare your own life. So see this person, see the kind of money we in there. Work, they wait for him. You, nothing they wait for you. You won't use your story, compare another person's story. No worry. Your body go rest. Meanwhile, as the come up from the video, we enter the last but not the least story for today. Yes, this one and Don Jazzy. Don Jazzy is in the news. And he come outside, the can't talk him outrightly. He come outside, the can't talk him exactly as he be. The entertainment and music mogul, music executive, business mogul, Michael Collins Jerry, as I like to call him, Don Jazzy, don't actually reveal that the major challenges obviously he gets while dealing with Gen Z artists under a record label. He talked this particular one for Who Is in the House podcast, and he lamented bitterly. So a major problem, and I said then they're very reluctant when it comes to promoting their music passionately on their social media page. According to him, he explains that a lot of Gen Z artists are adamant about flooding their page with their music content because they are more concerned about the aesthetics of their social media page. According to Don Jazzy, he disclosed that issues sometimes cause disagreement between him and his artists, especially the established ones. I fight my artists all the time because of their reluctance to post their music content on their social media page. I'm also fighting with my niece, who is into entertainment, for the same issue. I don't know who told Gen Z that it is not okay to post your work excessively on social media. They want to keep a clean page and don't want to post or promote themselves, especially a star. Who will tell me it's imposter syndrome? He lamented. The music executive urged artists to always showcase their work online at any given time. We all know that Don Jazzy has been hammering on posting effortlessly on social media from the very beginning, so it is not new. In don dey talk, I'm a Gen Z, millennial, any artist where you be, even if you not be artist, any work what be say you dey do, post yourself. See, carry your matter for head, push your business, hustle ruggedly, because nobody they come to help you. Joy, what do you think?
You see, there's one thing. There was an artist that we spoke about here that said he left the video record label because they were not the artists, because they have not sung together, just like Davido, like Don Jazzy, Dorobuchi, Don Jazzy, and Tiwa Savage, all of them sang together and all that. He said they did not do like that in Davido's record label, and there were some things he expected. And if I want to give them the platform, it gives you the platform for you to, push yourself, do your thing, kind of thing. So this is kind of I think this is part of the thing that it might not be exactly what Don Jazzy means. I don't know, but I don't want to start putting, comparing. But I'm just saying that Don Jazzy has been saying this thing, and he's still saying it, that if you to do that artist or you love to sing, you have that talent, keep pushing yourself, keep doing what you're doing, okay, keep showing yourself. Don Jazzy said that how he discovered Ara Star was, it was on Instagram. That was how he discovered and understand. He loves to follow Gen Z, you know, Gen Z that loves to, they'll post themselves, maybe singing and all that. He asked one lady, don't you have friends that can sing and all that in school? And she said, oh, I have some of my friends that can sing. Okay, tag them on IG, let me see them, tag them, you know. And you know, from that tagging them, he started seeing what they were doing, and that was how he discovered a star and, you know, sent her a message, and you know, and the whole thing just started. He said, so keep doing what you're doing, and that you are now in a record label doesn't mean you should just relax. You still need to promote yourself. You still need to push yourself. So I don't think we're going to say much about this. Doesn't I said it all, and Osita be, you know, how the thing take point. I think the end is to keep promoting yourself, keep pushing yourself, keeping, you know, putting in the effort. I think that is just the end message of it all. Osita, beg how you take Siam.
Yes, of course. I carry your matter for head. Nothing much day to talk for this particular. It's so shocking how I applied for a job in the media space and they asked for my social media handle. See, the rate at which social media is going very soon. Very soon you'll go buy something. They'll tell you, make them see your social media, make them know if they will say that to what you want buy for you. See, carry your matter for head. You'd be amazed the level in which people are getting gigs on social media. People are making money on social media. People are getting turned down because of this. Like, you're telling somebody you're selling solar and they go to your page and they don't see anything related to solar. It's very funny. Somebody posted on TikTok that he's doing a competition for hype men, and somebody tagged himself in the comment section saying, boss, I beg, help me, I'll be hype man. And the man said, I just went to your page. There is no single video of you hyping on your page. How do I want to believe that you are? See, it cannot be overemphasized. Any industry you find yourself, whether music, whether entertainment as a whole, whether business, entrepreneurship, whatever you're doing, post on social media. You know, pass like that. Joy, your final words. May we run come up for inside studio because my batcha don't go.
Yes, so hope say una enjoy all the toru carry comfort una today. From waiting Lady Bakari do. I know say she done a Mario. Well, no wahala, congratulations though. Some people they ask themselves, God where this one they married the third one. Make I not talk too much for inside. Well, Blord don't enter prison again. We hope say go come outside very soon. We say they come out for social media. We hope so because they look at now our eyes they open. David don't talk on even though that say don't give advice. If you want to collect the advice, may you collect. If not, please, we want to hear from you in the comment section. How you take story, you know, like waiting your artist them talk, waiting your celeb talk. I mean, you know, agree. We want to hear from you in the comment section. When I know say we love now where now all the time you always a follow, so they showcase your talent though. You can never tell who go call you. What's it I beg? Maybe continue.
Recording. This is where we'll be joining Curtains on today's program on Top FameIdols Hangout. Hope you actually enjoyed yourself. Hope you learn one or two things from everything we say we done yam plenty. Today, don't forget, on Wednesday, we will reverse enter inside studio again with another lineup of interesting stories. Up until then, please follow us across every social media platform. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to follow us across every social media platform at FameIdols and get signed up on our site www.fameidols.com. Till on Wednesday, Osita Rugged Gentleman, name be my name. Atranda Gidigba together with
Joy, your baby girl.